From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Maggie LeBeau. Jefferson City's electricity system is another step closer to becoming what's called a smart grid. Ameren, Missouri is adding smart switches in Jefferson City that automatically identifies potential power outages and can locate the problem when one occurs. Luke Holkschneider is in charge of economic development for the Jefferson City region. He says infrastructure upgrades are essential to the community's business growth.
In order to compete and to be a viable option for that new industry or an expansion of an existing industry, you have to be a community that can support that.
Ameren has added 12 smart switches to the electric grid in downtown Jefferson City and 350 throughout mid-Missouri. And the Missouri House has passed a proposed constitutional amendment that gives lawmakers the power to raise sales to permanently eliminate the state income tax. Republican Representative Bishop Davidson is the sponsor of the legislation.
If the people of Missouri want to bound the hands of the legislature, that they shall enact legislation which eliminates income taxes and most permanently eliminates income taxes because it does so in their constitution, then they need to vote for this amendment.
Because the legislation is a proposed constitutional amendment, it does not need the signature of Governor Mike Kehoe. And Columbia's Neighborhood Watch is celebrating its 50th anniversary, but officials say the changing landscape of the city means the program needs changes too. KBIA's Drew Lanio went on a recent meeting where leaders discussed how to oversee Columbia's rising number of rental properties.
Downtown Columbia is home to 3 universities and increasingly plays home to a transient population of students. Even though downtown's population density has increased in the last couple of decades, Columbia Neighborhood Watch President Herb Wachinski says there are very few, if any, neighborhood watch groups in the downtown area.
We have a very high percentage of rental property in Columbia, and therefore there's constant churn going on. And so our job is to try to stay abreast of that and keep folks involved in the program throughout the city.
According to data from bestneighborhood.org, over 2 of every 5 people in Columbia rent their home or live in an apartment. I'm Drew Lanio, KBIA News.
And Missouri child care providers would get additional tax breaks under the terms of a Missouri House bill. It gives providers tax cuts with a state cap of $20 million annually. St. Joseph Republican Representative Brenda Shields is the bill's sponsor and says child care needs more attention in Missouri.
These are non-transferable, non-referable. It is an investment that we're asking people and businesses to make in child care.
The bill still needs to be voted out of committee and approved by the full Senate. I'm Maggie LeBeau, KBIA News, Columbia.